If we can, Cham. I know that you're back and forth from Miami and Jamaica, but we also know that you're a politically minded artist as well too when it comes to your writing. We recently covered the Jamaica elections extensively all over on the radio. We had people calling in, dignitaries and whatnot, as we were able to touch Jamaica from Toronto immediately, right? What we want to know is, since Portia Simpson Miller is this her second term, right? From since like 2007. What do you think that the new direction is? Although it's sort of a redirection because she was there once, but what do you think it brings to the country of Jamaica?
I think her first time around, it wasn't she, it was handed to her. So basically, to me at the time, no disrespect, but she was like a puppet. It's like they were in control. So we can't judge her on the body of work that she put in back then. We'll have to judge her on what she does from here going forth. You understand? So I think it has potential, from what they are saying and from what we are hearing, but you know politicians. I've been hearing a lot of things since I was a little boy. Trust me. So we are going to have to judge her after the next 4 years, but there's one thing I can tell you though. No one is going to get 18 years in Jamaica politics just like that, like one time before. You notice this past election, there was not one incident of like violence. Right. You understand? Right. I show you that the people is about what they want to do. They know now that they have the power. I see orange and green hanging out together, partying, dancing, drinking. Green lost. They must be vexed, but yes, they moved on and what? We're gonna party tomorrow night, and I think politicians realize now that they don't have the power like they had back in the 80s. You understand? So hopefully, I'm really hoping that she does well, because at the same time, there's no way. I was raised in the green side. And they basically brainwashed us, but as soon as you leave high school and started fending for yourself, you realize how much politics has basically brainwashed you over the years. And now you look at it, you can't really say you want her to fail, because at the same time that's Jamaica failing. But at the same time we have to remember that the country is the people, but the people getting conned, and we have to keep our eyes open. You understand?
Now another thing that is hitting Jamaica really hard is this whole bleaching issue. And I find it so funny that it's coming from, I mean, specific artists, but that it's coming from artists as this is something we're doing as a new look. What is your take on the whole bleaching issue? I
think people get it twisted. The artist is basically following what's going on in the garrison. So by bleaching, they feel like he's a part of them, so they support him a little bit more. You understand? So they feel like that he's real, but they've been doing it from before. Basically, the artists just took it to a different level. You understand? But they've been doing it. They've been bleaching their kids. This is something that in the ghetto that they do. You understand what I'm saying? But it's like one of them things where you say 7 different brothers, 7 different minds. And to each his own. But at the same time, when it's coming from an artist, he has to be careful, or she has to be careful how much they want to promote that, and the kids think that that's the way to go. Or, you know, kids don't get the full understanding that it's just entertainment on an artist side. They think that, you know what, they probably think that my color is not good enough, or you understand? So kids tend to get it twisted, and I think that's where the artists have to have a line, or have to relate it good enough that kids understand that, yo, it's just entertainment. I'm not against my skin, I'm not against my color. And a lot of kids need to know that. No doubt. So right there you realize that parents really have to do their work. You get what I'm saying?
416-870-4987. It's G987FM in the morning with Cham here in the building. Now,
I'm here.
We're going to talk a little earlier this morning. I know, first of all, I thank you for coming in so early. Not many people can get in here this early in the morning in this cold weather. You know what I mean? God knows. So I'm happy that you're here, B.
And you know that I'm used to the Caribbean weather.
That too.
If it's not Jamaica, it's Miami. You know Miami.
It's the same heat. It's the same heat.
It's hot in the studio, but I know it doesn't compare.
Now, earlier this morning we were talking to Toronto. We're talking about relationships, and okay, so it's weird because we got a lot of weird calls, and it was like we're talking about with your partner when you know your partner's vexed at you
without saying it,
but they don't say it, right? But you find they do certain things that make you know, I know she's vexed, or he's going on in a certain way. So for me, my wife tells me, I don't even realize this, but my wife says that when I'm vexed at her and I have something against her, all of a sudden I start singing. right? But real low, and I'm singing tunes that are like Vex tunes, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? And I don't even realize that I'm doing it, but she's like, you see, that song's for me. I go, no, I didn't even realize it's you I'm singing for, you know? And Jem, what's yours again?
For me, I start power cleaning. So you sick. I would clean the whole house and not speak to the person. That's my thing.
Yeah.
So how do you know when always mad with you?
When my kids start carrying the breakfast to me.
So you know she want nothing to do with it. Yeah. My wife is like, ask my wife all of a sudden find out I'm going to a room where she is, and like 4 seconds later I find she just gone. You know what I mean? She don't want to be in my area, no vibes at all. At all. Wow. Oh, what about you?
How do you know when he's mad with you?
Yeah, come.
Well, when you start saying it, everything crazy.
You know.
Yeah, you would just be like, everything Christmas. It's all good.
But you can hear in the tone.
Everything tenge.
It's all bad. It's all bad. So, of course, we want to thank you so much for hanging out. Toronto has been missing you, and we're so happy to have this kind of a platform where we can put major artists like you up on the air and find out a little bit more about you, your family, you as an artist, as a man. Yeah. What do you have to say to your fans in Toronto?
I just want to tell them that thanks for supporting for so long, over the years of supporting the music. Ever since day one, from man and man, from many joyride. The first place that I performed outside Jamaica was Toronto.
Really?
First place. Yeah, people that live in Toronto at the time thought that I came from here. Because I knew so much about the Jane and Finch, the Mississauga, the Scarboroughs. You know it. You know what's popping. It's like a lot of people here thought that. Because I was coming here so often, and it was just, it was like my second home. My first ever. I remember like yesterday. We landed and I didn't have any jacket at the time. And it was snowing in the night.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Problems.
We went straight to the hotel from the airport. I got up the morning, moved away my blinds and saw sun outside, threw on my sneakers, I had my shorts on and a tank top. Ran straight through the hotel front door.
In the snow.
In the snow.
But I didn't know that it was so cold because the sun.
Yeah. It fooled you.
The first time ever. I never ever forget that. Never ever.
That's big.
So I just want to tell them thanks and keep on supporting. And I realize that I have a lot of Twitter followers from the T-Dot. They keep tweeting, and they are the ones that even the video, Wine, it came out like the 1st of January. Basically the 1st, the 31st going over to the 1st. And in 14 hours, it was at 120-something thousand views.
Yes, yeah.
In 14 hours. And that's on World Star Hip Hop. You know what I'm saying? And that's a hip hop website. And if you check YouTube, like it's already just moving along, just going. And we have to give thanks for that. And the same thing for Drop It Like You're Doing It also. Females tweeting. Yo, they know what's popping, right? Team Cham and the movement. Man, house.
Tell them where we can get you at Twitter, because I mean we want to blow it up as too. And I'm sure that you use it as a social network and you can see the power of it, right?
No, you can really feel the power. First, we started out this promotional campaign, just saying, you know what? I've never done 3 songs for the year in my whole career, never. And the fans been saying, yo, we need more music. And if you look at it, sometimes you might think that you're selfish, but to me, it's just basically product control, quality control. And this year is the first year that I say, you know what, I'm going to let Team Cham guide it. Whatever y'all say, you say you want more tune, and that's how the Team Cham came about. I said, Team Cham, what y'all say? More songs? They say yes, they get 2 songs right at the end of the year. They're getting 2 more songs by next month. And I'm not talking just, you know, when I go into thought process, it's different, right? Good. So it's a good look. And they can, who out there listening, you can find us at, you can follow at Mr. She, that's at MSTASHE, and you can follow the Kid Cham at The Cham, THECHAM, and you know that Dave Kelly is also looking also, you can follow him at Madhouse Rex. He might not reply, but he's always behind the scene. So that's Madhouse Rex, and you know the Facebook is The Cham also, and let's go, I'm ready.
Yeah, I want to shout out Specs right here because, of course, Specs
and the boss.
Yeah, man.
Yo!
Boss.
It wasn't for Specky, man. You know, we linked us up, of course, with this man Cham, and he's the one.